Virgo. I am especially excited to do your reading today. First off, hi. They call me Dharma. This is going to be a tarot / intuitive / whatever, psychic, whatever reading. It's supposed to be for about 7 days from whenever you watch this, not from when it's uploaded, okay? Just pulling some sage out here. My shell is in my bedroom, so I'm using an old school mason jar. Listen, I'm excited to read for Virgo this week specifically because Venus just transited, that's right, transited into Taurus yesterday on June 4th. And it's staying there until like Saturday night. Now, what that means is that when Venus does a transit like that, she drops off gifts. Sometimes takes things that you need to let go of. But also drops off love. That's what she does. And Venus is in Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. Okay? And I'm a Libra, ruled by Venus. And my Venus is in Virgo. So I'm like, I can't wait to do this reading. I don't know why I didn't do it first. Who knows? Anyways, calling in guides, calling in angels, anyone from the highest good. Message for Virgo. I just saw the 5 of rods. We might be looking at some competition this week. What do we have for Virgo this week, please? Something is not balanced. Wow. This is not what I was expecting. Like at all. Fuck. Everything's in reverse. No offer. No page. No sex. No balance. No strength. No sex. Why? Why is that? Ooh, I just heard calm before the storm. Maybe something wicked awesome is about to happen. Forgive my face, it's really shiny. It's really, really, really humid in upstate New York. And it just rained. Calm before the storm. I kind of want to talk about an energy walking into the week. Right? Like, well, this is the self. Like, this is this is one person. Probably right here. But it's like walking into the week like, nothing's going to happen for me. Wow, there goes my nose. Nothing's going to happen for me. I'm not strong enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not balanced. I'm not sexy enough. Knight of Rods, right? I don't know what this is or where I'm channeling this information from, but it kind of feels... Murphy! Hey, man. Chew on your butt somewhere else. This is my dog. He does that 24 hours a day. I can't stand it. With flea medicine. Okay, he just likes to chew on his ass. Stop! Murph! He's just looking at me like, what? This is what I do. I love that dog. Okay. This feels like insecurity. Or maybe not even insecurity. It's like, it feels really empowered. Like, you know what? I'm going to walk into this week and it's fine if I don't get any offers. It's fine if I don't see balance from somebody I was looking for balance for. It's fine if it's like I don't need to hear anything from anyone. It's like I feel really, because I was kind of going off on this like self-esteem thing, but it's not really self-esteem. It's like acceptance of what is. I'm sorry, I can't stop and say with my hair. It's wet from the humidity. But the vibe that I'm getting, I don't know if you can tell this or not, is it's very like, well, it is what it is. That's what it feels like. And somebody's like, well, if it's going to happen, it will happen. But I don't see it happening this week, is what this is saying to the self. Like you walk into the week prepared to be let down. I don't need offers from anyone. I don't need any sex. I don't need shit. I've got me. It's fine. I feel weak. I feel tired. But it's almost like I'd rather not have any offers at all than have something that comes in that's unbalanced. Right? So pulling out Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle, who do we have coming in for the week for Virgo? Yeah, man. This is the gnome. These little critters are dastardly. They're in the brownie family. The gnome, the troll, they're like a cat, except they're not quite as slick as a cat. You know, like a cat will go up on your counter and be like, yeah, I don't want this here, and just push it off your counter. That's this guy. Except he's like, he's real fast. He's all the time knocking shit over. But what he does is he breaks up a pattern. And I think that this has become a pattern. I think that that's important to note, is that this has become a self-preservation pattern of living in a state of non-acceptance, non-receiving, of lack. And I think that it's coming across to the mind of Virgo as, I don't need anyone or anything, and I will be just fine. Except that what happens when you think that, the universe says, okay, you don't have anyone or anything. And then nothing is coming for Virgo, and Virgo's like, okay, I don't need anyone or anything. I can do this by myself. And the universe is like, okay, do it by yourself. And then it's like, it's almost like, it's self-preservation to kind of like be in this place of, I don't need anything. But then here comes the gnome, like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And it's not, need is not the want. Oh, Jesus. Need is not the word. Want is the word, right? Most women nowadays don't need a man, okay? With the whole, like, equality thing that we know about, like, we can get a job. We can get daycare. We don't technically need a partner. But, it sure is nice, right? Am I right? So that's what we're talking about here. This is like I think somebody's about to be shocked, because I feel firmly like I'm walking into the week like nothing's coming for me, and I'm gonna do me this week, and that's what's gonna happen. And the gnome is sitting there like, I know something you don't know, and then runs by and like steals your car keys, right? And okay, so a beetle. Come here, little fella. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here, little fella. Okay, he doesn't want to make an appearance. A little beetle just showed up on the cards. Okay, I live way out in the country. There's literally 600 acres of corn right there. And I don't have screens, so critters come in. It's fine. My point is that the beetle landed on the cards. What is the spirit message for the beetle? Beetle, spirit, the beetle. Good health and prosperity. Ooh. And it indicates love, energy, and strong passion and regeneration. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That was not a coincidence. Okay? This is what I'm getting at here. Virgo walks into the week like, nobody wants me, and I'm okay with that because I don't need anybody. But then Spirit is like, So we're gonna hook you up with some good love. Do good love. Who else is coming out for Virgo? Did you like that, little beetle? Stop looking at me, Swan. I love bugs. They're cute. You ever looked up close at a bug, like a microscopic image of a bug? They're adorable! Even spiders. Even the most terrifying of spiders are fuzzy and adorable. Up close. Like 100 zoom. Yeah, okay, so see, and this is what I'm talking about. Here's Virgo walking down the way like, it's fine. I've got this. I've got everything balanced. I don't need anyone else. I'm doing this by myself. Seemingly impossible, but I'm doing it. And like fine with that. Except, you know, here's the kicker. Let me just, there's no cards here that indicate someone else is coming. Okay, I'm just like vibing and intuiting with that. So far, we have one person who is by themselves who swears and they know beyond all reasonable doubt that they're at least for this week, that they're going to be single and they're fine with that. But I keep wanting to be like, but, and the freaking beetle shows up and the beetle's, you know, the love and the passion. I don't know why I'm intuiting that. I mean, we'll look into the extended and we're going to get more cards, but I'm intuiting that it's a big, like you're doing that, but, right? See? But this is me going, well, I don't know, it might not actually, don't get your hopes up, that's me. I just did that. Like I just did that. I was intuiting that Virgo is in this place, but good stuff is to come. But then right away I put the walls up, like, but I'm not seeing that here. So don't, like, you know, don't be buying wedding dresses and shit. This is the hijab. He's a liar, and he typically lives inside your own brain. And he talks about a liar. Here's all the reasons why this isn't going to work out for you. That's this guy. But typically what happens is in the mind space, well, this is probably you. We're like, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. And as a Virgo, we're like, that makes perfect sense. That is rock solid, steady information that you have there. I agree. And the hijab's like, I know, right? That's why I stay inside your brain. It's scary out there. And Virgo's like, I agree. I agree. But it's a lie. It's a lie. And I guess, like, as a Virgo, being very earthy, it would need to be tangible for you to be like, okay, I'll ride down that garden path with you. I get it. I told you. The fawn. I told you. This is your counterpart. Two little stags. Four little maids are we. Very best of friends. The stag is the fawn. Stag has a whole other meaning. But the fawn itself is gentle, it's kind, it's sweet, it's the counterpart. It's your best friend ever. Ride or die. And here they are. Right here, spit out. Probably, this is what I'm saying. But it's mystical, it's magical, it's a phantom, right? For some of you, you already know this person, and that's where this comes from. That's where all of this comes from. Nope, they're too good for me, not going to choose me, not going to happen. And I'm okay with that, because I have my friend, I have my sanity, me and this guy are in agreement. We know how everything can get messed up, so we're not going to do it. And I am going to avoid disaster by just lying to yourself. And I'm not saying Virgo's a liar. This is not what I'm getting at. It's self-preservation. It seems to have worked quite well to keep Virgo at a place of being rock steady. I always sing the song Like a Rock by Bob Seger for Virgo, because it's very, I've got this. Everything's under control. We'll do it my way because I know what I'm talking about. And it's going to be fine. Everything is fine. But here comes, this is what I'm saying. Like the self-preservation thing is fine until Venus transits, and then you don't have a choice. If Venus wants you to have a partner, she's going to put him on your lap, or she's going to put her on your lap. And there's nothing you can do about it, because she's a goddess that rules love. You do not rule love. You are love. What does that mean? Venus rules you. Sounds terrible. I don't mind being ruled by Venus. Not one bit. I do tend to stroll along the garden path a lot. You know, drunk in love and all that. But I like it. You know. I got to know about this counterpart. I got to know who he is or she is. I got to know where they come from. I don't understand why it goes flip-flop. I channeled that as soon as we picked up these cards. You know, Virgo is giving a solid hell no, and the universe is saying not your choice. But it's a counterpart. Okay, so this isn't like it's not like the universe is like, time for you to be with a narcissist. That's not what this is. And if you have been with one, you already did that lesson, so you should be good, right? This is your best friend. Best friend. And I was just looking at, look at her face. This is an see how I did that just now? That's what it looks like. Like you're sitting there and you're like, and then out of nowhere you look at this person and then they look at you and then it's like fucking kismet. I gotta know who they are, where they come from. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, let's go. To Vimeo. The link for that's in the box below. I'm so curious. I'm dying. Okay. Link below, extended. We're going to find out about your new partner. If this is where we part ways, hey man, embody Venus and don't sell yourself short. Don't go into the week saying, I'm okay with not having anything. But honestly, like I said, it's not like you're going to have a choice. It's just going to pop up. This is going to be like almost every reading that I've done this week, there's going to be one moment in time where everything changes for everybody. And it's going to be crazy town. Okay? So if you want to follow me over, the link for that's in the box below. And until next time, I will catch you later. Have a